I'ma mask up and take it, 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 mask up and take it.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, the only mask channel recognized by Slipknot.
AJ Good, I know that guy, it's the House of Masks guy.
Say what's up.
What's up, dog?
And get excited because in today's video, that is right, we are unboxing a new We Are Not Your Kind era mask. Now obviously we are doing a Jay Weinberg mask unboxing today, and it's no secret that Jay Weinberg is like my favorite member of Slipknot. With that being said, I will say that I am not as big of a fan of this mask as his previous mask, which could change. I really do love this mask, but I also really hope that he modifies it in the same way that he did his last one. I love that when the mask started to fall apart, he started to play around with different paints and stuff, and it just gave the last mask a very cool look, and I really hope that we see something similar to that done to this current mask. So I saw that Walter QP down in Peru had finished this mask. I saw the finished product on Instagram and I scooped one up the same night that I saw it, and now we have it here. It took forever to clear customs. I actually was planning on having this a little quicker, but good old USPS. So let's go ahead and take it out of the box and see what we have. Alright, here we go. Fucking sick. It really does look rad as fuck. Definitely stoked on this one. This is probably the one that I wanted the most from this album cycle, and I'm glad that it's one of the first that we got in, and I'm glad that it's a Walter piece because his sculpts are phenomenal and everything else has come leaps and bounds from when he first started, so his finishes are getting better and better, and this one looks pretty fucking flawless. So I'll go ahead and take it out of the bag here and give you guys a nicer look at it while we talk about it. Alright, so here we have the finished product in full display there. Like I said, I saw him post a finished copy on Instagram and I was blown away, so I asked him if I could purchase it. He said no, but I can get you one done by Friday, and I think that was like a week out, and like 3 days later he had a finished product for me and had already shipped it, so pretty fucking rad. The sculpt itself even has this weird like fabricated nose piece where they had to remove the nose and enlarge it for Jay's face. Apparently it didn't fit right at first, and they ended up just taking the nose off and kind of stretching it, if you will. So the attention to detail is definitely there. One thing that I know people are going to be weirded out or complain about is the fact that the staples are actually sculpted in as well. It really doesn't bother me. It didn't bother me in the photos, and even seeing it in person, they don't really appear to be sculpted in. I just think that they fucking look good, and it's a cheaper, easier, quicker way for him to do this. So honestly, I wouldn't complain too much, and like I said, seeing it in person, you really can't tell. I don't know how well it looks on the video, but in person and in photos, it seems to not be an issue at all. I've seen a lot of people say that this mask seems like a tribute to Paul, and I can definitely see why you guys are saying that. Between the mouth itself and the actual like face paint design, it definitely comes across as like a Volume 3 or All Hope Is Gone style Paul mask, kind of infused with Jay's old mask. And while I still wish that we would have seen some sort of like goat face paint symbol type thing on the forehead, I am still down with the nonogram because it is the clearest representation of Slipknot, and I think Jay Weinberg is the epitome of Slipknot, so it definitely fits him to just be donning the logo on his forehead. And honestly, the mask as a whole just seems like the most Slipknot style mask that we have from this new era. This could literally be passed off as like a new maggot mask, kind of like the mascot mask for the band if it wasn't Jay's mask. One more thing I wanted to add in there is that there appears to be a second copy. If you look at the company that made Slipknot masks for them, you can see it lurking in the background of a photo. I don't know if we're ever going to see that. I don't know if it was a prototype that Jay didn't like. I don't know if it's a second version that Jay is going to debut later. We may or may not ever see that copy, but I would really, really like to see it just to see it. So yeah, perfect sculpt. I really like the finish. I'm actually not going to do anything to the finish because I think that it looks fantastic. A lot of Jay masks that come into my collection I end up redoing, but I don't think that I'm going to touch this one. It's fully strapped. We've got a nice paint job there, and clearly the sculpt is perfect, so I'm definitely stoked on it. If you guys would like to grab one for yourself, I am going to add Walter's information down below. Make sure to go hit him up, at least give him a follow on Instagram because his work is fucking awesome. He doesn't just do Slipknot masks, he dabbles in a little bit of everything. Currently he offers silicone Papa 3s that legit look like the actual Papa 3 mask, like it's fucking crazy. He also does the Cardinal Copia masks and countless other pieces. He's just a phenomenal artist, and I definitely think that you guys should go give him the time of day. With all that being said, I think we are just about done with this video. I'm going to go ahead and throw this guy on a foam head, show you guys some nice up-close detailed shots, and that will be it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, we'll see you later.